Tierney. For Hearst Media Production Group, Executive Vice Presidents Brian Kerb and David Doyle. Executive Producer Colin Penny. Producers Brian Hanford and Chelsea McKinsky. Copyright 2023 Hearst Media Production Group, LLC. Funding for audio description is provided by the U.S. Department of Education, based on the television series Baby Animals by Wild Bear Entertainment. Logos appear: Wild Bear Entertainment and Hearst Media Production Group.
This is Eyewitness News with live breaking news.
Breaking news right now on Eyewitness News at 4. There's been an officer-involved shooting in the Pico Union area this afternoon. Thank you for joining us. I'm Christiane Cordero in for Jory Rand.
I'm Michelle Fisher. The LAPD says that shooting happened at West Pico and Kenmore and that the suspect is in custody. At this time, police, though, saying very little else. No officers or witnesses were injured. Traffic in that area will be impacted for several hours while police continue to investigate. We're keeping an eye on it, and we'll have more in a live report coming up at 5.
Another big story we're following. 2 people were shot and killed early this morning in El Sereno. Now investigators are on the hunt for their killer, still on the loose at this hour.
We know the police shot and killed were both men in their 30s. Eyewitness News reporter Leanne Suter live in El Sereno with the latest on this investigation. Leanne.
Residents in this neighborhood certainly shocked by that deadly violence that erupted here on the street. Those 2 men shot and killed. One of them, we are learning from friends, was a married father. But take a look. This was the scene early this morning here in this neighborhood. Residents calling 911 around 5:30, reporting gunshots and a car speeding away. The 2 victims found shot to death on the sidewalk along opposite sides of Templeton Street near Eastern here in El Sereno. One resident coming outside to a deadly scene in his driveway.
I was home, I came outside, and the body was sitting right over here on the floor, and then I looked across the street, and there was another body right there.
It's unclear if this was a drive-by shooting or if the suspect or suspects were on foot. The search continuing at this hour for more clues in this double murder. Both men, we are told, are in their 30s. And again, we spoke to a friend of one of the victims. They didn't want to go on camera, but they described him as a great guy, saying that he is married and a father. Live in El Sereno, Leanne Suter, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Traumatizing for that neighbor, too, Leanne. Thank you. A Culver City juvenile has been arrested in what officers are calling a deadly family disturbance at home. Around 11:15 last night, officers responded to a gated community on Showboat Place near Jefferson. They found the suspect and the victim. Officers tried CPR with no luck. Paramedics said that the victim died at the scene. We're waiting on more details from police, including how that person died and how or whether the 2 are actually related. Anyone with information can share it with police.
A homeless man has died after someone lit his car on fire while he was inside. It happened around 1:40 this morning in South LA at 102nd Street and Avalon Boulevard. Multiple reports say someone tossed an accelerant into his car. Officers arrived to find the vehicle was on fire. The victim was transported to the hospital with 3rd-degree burns, but it was too late. Police searching for the suspected arsonist in what is now a homicide investigation. They ask anyone with information to give them a call.
Investigators are trying to figure out what started an explosion and fire that killed 2 boaters in Long Beach. The victims were 2 women in their 60s. 3 other people on the boat were burned yesterday afternoon as flames ripped through the vessel parked in the Alamitos Bay. They were taken to the hospital. We don't know their condition at this time. The explosion happened while the boat was at a fueling dock.
Sad situation there. Jury selection beginning tomorrow in the case of an LAPD officer accused of ordering his own nephew shot with projectiles during a Black Lives Matter protest in downtown LA. Jamal Shakir is suing the city of LA and his uncle, Officer Eric Anderson, for assault and battery, also false imprisonment, negligence, and civil rights violations. The 26-year-old filmmaker was shot with projectiles multiple times during a George Floyd protest in May of 2020. Shakir says it happened after asking his uncle, how could a black man be on that side of the fight?
Across Southern California, we are dealing with an elevated fire risk thanks to gusty winds and excessive heat. This is a live look over Angeles National Forest, by the way. It's been a very hot weekend for most of us. Still a slight cool down, though, is on the way for your work week.
And we like to hear that. Let's go ahead and get to Alex Cheney with a look at the conditions out there. Hey, Alex.
Hey there. Yeah, cool down sounds pretty good right about now, huh? And I have that coming up for you in the 7-day forecast. However, right now, today, Sunday, it's hot outside. 100 degrees out in